Hallihallo Leute und willkommen zurück in der weiteren Folge Genshin Impact. Wir hatten hier letzte Folge aufgehört und wir machen jetzt auch weiter. Komme ich irgendwie hoch? Nein, ne? Dann müssen wir jetzt doch außen rumlaufen. Ja, so geht's auch.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Sorry, you said the card snatcher? Oh, let Paimon explain. I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter. Really? That fast? But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished. What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon? Okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the
Jetzt wird's
Grand
interessant.
Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine.
Let's go.
Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round one, begin!
Die spielen Karten.
And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi!
What?
The Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
She won! Kokomi did it!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played two cards from her hand that required to
Miko ist
block
genau
the
hinter
other
ihr.
card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yes, and therein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. A yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. The contents were probably genius invocation cards.
Ich finde das super nice, dass unsere Charaktere mal... Boah, sorry Leute. Ich finde es super nice, dass unsere Charaktere dann so echte eigene so in Gedanken versenken können und man kann ihre Stimmen hören.
We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip. We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here. No, that doesn't seem to be the answer. No, that doesn't...
Okay.
No.
Hm?
No.
Auch nicht. Also das hier.
No, that doesn't seem to be the answer. Every nation Kirara visit... There doesn't seem to be any...
Kennen es auch nicht.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Well, after all I've said...
Da ist irgendwas faul, Leute. Ich komme hier. Das Aussehen des Pakets.
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. There doesn't seem to be any...
Wir müssen... Achso, okay, Leute, ich verstehe. Wir müssen das zusammen kombinieren. Die Aktion des Kartenbanditen.
We came to Inazuma.
Hm.
No, that... Oh. The thief is likely using Komania Express to send packages. We've run into Kirara. We came to Inazuma
Yes! You nailed it.
So the cardbacks we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved. Yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the cardbacks and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those cardbacks across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express?
Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the cardbacks. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe. Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages? No problem. You got it. Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle. Next stop, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Ah, ich hab grad gedacht, Leute, Kokumi kommt mit, aber doch nicht. Okay, das ist jetzt interessant. Das ist jetzt mega interessant, Leute. Okay, wieder 8 Uhr bis... müssen wir wieder einstellen, die Uhrzeit. Oh, Tagesquest muss ich auch noch machen. Interessant auf jeden Fall. Also, wir haben jetzt auf jeden Fall rausgefunden, Leute. Ja. Aber jetzt stimmt, das stand ja morgen. Wir haben rausgefunden, es ist nicht ein Kartenbandit, es ist eine Kartenbanditenbande. Alles klar. Das könnte interessant werden. Es ist also eine Gruppe, die die ganzen Karten klaut. Äußerst interessant. Äußerst interessant. Okay. Wir haben das 8 Uhr erreicht.
For us to head to Sumeru and investigate
case.
Mhm. Ich glaube, Palmer wollte gerade wieder was sagen, wir haben es gerade unterbrochen. Scheiße. Okay, Leute, da müssen wir hin. Auf geht's nach Sumeru. Es war wieder schön mit Inazuma. Ja, war wirklich sehr schön. Wieder viele alte Charaktere wieder zu sehen. Also ich muss ehrlich sagen, so eine Events sind so zum Beispiel richtig nice, Leute, wenn du wieder viele alte Charaktere triffst. Das ist wirklich was ganz Besonderes. Vor allem durch die Abenteuerquests, von denen lernst du sie ja alle kennen. Und dann machst du immer mit ihnen zusammen immer eine Legendenquest. Ich finde das zum Beispiel immer richtig nice. Also mir gefällt das mega gut, Leute, ohne Quatsch. Mir gefällt die immer richtig gut. Oh ja. Wenn man dann denkt, ist gar nicht so lange her, dass man dann ja, schon, also so gesehen ist es schon fast ein Jahr her, dass wir jetzt Inazuma hatten. Und jetzt kommt bald Akt 4, Leute. Oh, das wird so geil. Mhm. Ach ja, Leute, das habe ich gar nicht vergessen zu erwähnen. Okay, wir dürfen uns nicht bewegen, ich glaube, dann passiert es sofort. Ja, Leute, habe ich vergessen zu erwähnen. Wir haben die Waffenziehung durchgezogen. Und ihr seht, ich habe nur noch 379 Urgestein. Wir haben leider nicht ihre Waffe bekommen. Wir haben Yumias Waffe bekommen. Ja, Yumias Waffe, Leute. Unsere Yumia wird immer stronger. Guck mal, sie ist auf Verfeinerungsgrad schon auf 3. Also, definitiv. Bei Yumia läuft's. Aber, Leute, es wird höchstwahrscheinlich jetzt so sein, und ich glaube, das wird sich jetzt auch jetzt nicht ändern, wir werden jetzt tatsächlich die Urgesteine, die wir jetzt alles farmen, von Tag zu Tag, tatsächlich jetzt aufbewahren. Wir werden die jetzt sparen, Leute. Hat einen ganz bestimmten Grund. Weil wir sind ja schon bei 3.7, glaube ich, oder? Ich muss jetzt gerade wirklich nochmal ganz kurz, mit meinem Strecken vom Macho, sehr schön. Ich muss mal ganz noch mal gucken, war das jetzt 3.7 oder war das 3.8? Ich vergesse manchmal selber, welchen Patch wir hatten. 3.7, Leute, wir sind bei 3.7. Wir müssen jetzt wirklich tatsächlich versuchen zu sparen, weil das Urgestein, was wir uns sparen wollen, ist für die Göttin. Also für die Göttin des Wassers. Für Akt 4. Wir müssen also echt versuchen, das zu sparen, Leute. Das ist wichtig. Weil wir wollen ja, weil die Sache ist die, wir können diese 50-50 bei ihr immer noch verlieren. Und damit wir genug Urgestein haben, damit wir auch die 100% dann, wenn wir die 50-50 verloren haben, immer noch sie bei den 100% ziehen können, wollen wir das durchziehen. Und natürlich wäre es natürlich am besten auch sogar, wenn wir auch ihre Waffe kriegen könnten. Ihre Waffe wäre super, Leute. Ihre Waffe wäre wirklich richtig nice. Deswegen werden wir jetzt versuchen, ab heute so viel wie möglich Urgestein zu sparen, wie es nur geht. Und wahrscheinlich wird es dann so sein bei der Wassergöttin, dass sie in 4.1 dann wahrscheinlich auftauchen wird. Und wenn das der Fall ist, werden wir versuchen, ihre Waffe und sie zu ziehen. Und wir werden das auf jeden Fall wieder, genau wie bei Nahida, aufnehmen. Definitiv. Das heißt in Klartext, egal was für Charaktere jetzt in den nächsten Patch kommen werden, wir werden sie nicht ziehen, Leute, auch wenn es weh tut bei mir. Ich bin ehrlich, es wird mir wehtun. Wenn da auf einmal Charaktere sind, die ich gerne ziehen würde. Wir müssen sie aber jetzt sparen. Wir müssen das Urgestein sparen, Leute. Also, würde ich sagen, let's go, weiter zum Event.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Good point. A bodyguard. Oh, look! Isn't that Sino? Sino!
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose the customer's information.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Wow. How do you know so many powerful people?
You better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
Do you have some time now, Sino? Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Was?
Really? Then how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official king of invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment, and drew... I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening. Ugh, Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
What do you think, Kirara?
Alright. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Lay down.
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Oh.
No way! I'm not getting on the ground! That would be way too embarrassing! Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Oh, this is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am. Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh no, don't enable him!
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down.
Was hat er mit den Katzenschwitzen, Alter? What the fuck? Okay. Sino, du bist weird. Okay, Leute. Auf geht's. Auf zum Paket. Außerhalb der Wüste ein bisschen.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
That's the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
Ja, Leute, wenn ihr euch daran rechnet, sind wir sogar hier, wo die Wüste zum ersten Mal drauf war, sind wir auch diesen Weg hier hingelaufen, ne? Oh, ist das. Das ist ja auch schon wieder etwas her tatsächlich, ey. Das war 3.1, Leute. Mein Gott, ey, das ist Geschichte. Na dann, auf geht's zum Event. Zur Story.
Near the first flaming flower... Oh, we're here.
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
Okay. Perfektes Versteck eigentlich. Kann man schon alles sehen.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
Paimon's sure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do.
Oh.
What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it. Hey, look! Someone's coming.
You from Komoni Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
Yes, this is your package. Here you go. I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look, she's giving a signal. But wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
They got a knife! Forget the signals. We gotta save Kirara!
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid of? Get him!
Huh? Wait, that's Sino! The General Mahamatra!
Sino?
Oh, wir dürfen sie ausprobieren, Leute. Okay. Dendro, okay. Sie macht ein Schild, das ist ja interessant. Was macht sie? Sie greift mit ihren Schwertern und wenn du die... Okay, das ist gerade so weit kapiert. So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt auf ihre Ulti, Leute. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Die sollen mal runterkommen. Autsch. Warte. Alles klar. Nicht übel. Du kannst gedrückt werden und so eine Kiste dann machen. Ich versuche nicht, dass er jedes Mal einen Berg hochgeht. Geht immer noch? Jetzt stimmt mal. Geht doch. Nice. Okay, Leute, aber ich sehe gerade, die Zeit ist um. Wir sehen uns damit in der nächsten Folge. Euer Marschu. Tschaußen.